Well, here we are. I'm with Sam, Lally again, frequent meeting point in the market. Just to get an update. I think it must be 12 months since we spoke. Fair time. How are things now, Sam? Where are you living now?
Back a little Grove for the time being.
That's a private nursing home for people who don't know. Is that suits you well enough for the moment?
For the time being, yeah.
Okay, you were living in a sort of an independent accommodation before. That fell through, obviously.
Something happened. My behaviour happened.
Did it? Your behaviour?
Yeah, with another.
I mean, now you're getting older. You're an adult. You're a man. It must be difficult at times, mustn't it? You get passions the same as everybody. You get a bit wound up.
Yeah.
What sort of frustrations do you get? What's the problem?
No, it will take a long time to explain.
Would it?
But I just got wound up once and lost my temper and lost the mood.
Do you find that people are more or less tolerant as you get older? Because obviously when you're a little boy they pat you on the head and say so, that's nice, but as you're a man, you know, you've got to be...
Yeah.
Do you find that people are not so tolerant?
They are. They're very tolerant.
Are they?
Yeah. They're getting better.
Are they? They're improving?
Yeah, with people in wheelchairs. Let's put it on the bus company.
Right.
They're always willing to help.
Yeah, right.
With getting you on and things like that.
Because your disability, obviously you're a wheelchair user, you've got to use a wheelchair. Do you get a free pass on the buses or do you have to pay?
Yeah, I've got a free pass. I'll show you it now.
No, it's okay. But that's... How is that given out? How is that awarded to you?
It's for...
Oh, there it is.
It's for... Social Security. You have... If you've had the bus pass before...
Right.
You can get it through. You have to fill in the form.
Right.
It's like the old HIE when...
It's like the old HIE form.
But...
If you hadn't got one of those, would you get a bus pass? If you had you wouldn't?
No, I don't know how you would acquire it.
No.
Because I think you can reapply for it.
Right.
If you've had it, or if you try and reapply for a new one, or if you apply.
I have spoken to the people with disabilities who said they can't get a bus pass. And I said, well, that's very strange. I'm a pensioner. I've got a bus pass. I don't see why you shouldn't have a bus pass. But they said they can't get one.
What kind of people have you talked to?
Well, people who are ambulant, they can get about, or that they can't work, they can't...
Have they had the bus pass before? No,
they haven't. They've had HIE, but they didn't have a bus pass. This is the curious thing.
One thing with the new thing, HIE, it's been done away with.
Yeah.
And if they've had a bus pass with HIE before, the bus company can look you up on the system.
Right.
So
if they'll
be able to issue you a new one.
One of the things I always think of when I meet you is that there's still no very strong voice for disabled people in Jersey. You've got your group Speak Out. Has that been revived?
That has been good. We've helped quite a lot of people at the moment. I don't know how many, but there's a group called what's it called? We've helped ministers are listening to us with any problems we've got.
Who is in the government? Anybody here specifically responsible for people with disabilities, you know, sir?
There is one person, but I keep forgetting his name, to be perfectly honest. But
the reason I'm asking
is, good person.
You may not have known, but in Guernsey they've got a very active Disability Alliance group.
Yeah.
And they've just got their charter approved by the States of Guernsey, which is very, very far-reaching. It's going to if it gets fully implemented, will do wonderful things in Guernsey. And they've got a state member who represents disabled people there, and they've also got civil servants who are full-time campaigning on things, changing things, lobbying things. You need people like that in Jersey, don't we?
Yeah, but you need to have that drive behind you
Indeed.
to get it done.
Why is it? Why do you think it's lacking here? Why is it? I mean, you've been around a long time. You're an adult. There's lots of adult people.
I don't know.
Wonder why it is. Why won't people work together?
I haven't got a clue.
Isn't it strange?
Not.
I mean, you've got several deputies in the States, Deputy Green, several others who've got disability in their family, or they're aware of it, they know they experience it. If they don't experience it personally,
I think the states do a good job, but some bits need to be improved by listening to disabled families and things like that, and listening to what they want.
Right. Your Speak Out group, how does it communicate with people? Does it have public meetings, or does it?
It's like word of mouth and things like that, and people spread the word through. We do packages as well to businesses as well.
Last time I saw you, you were about to go up to the Hotel de France for a conference there. I think it was employment conference.
It was good.
Good.
It done very good. We did that, and it's opened loads of businesses' eyes on what it's all about.
Right. But are they employing people? That's the problem. Are they employing people with disabilities?
With Jersey Employment Trust, we're working with them. They are.
Yeah. Do you think they are? Do you think the numbers are improving? Because the States have got an appalling record. Very few people in the States.
I don't know what the numbers are, but I think it's getting better. Yeah.
I mean, I go to scrutiny meetings, as you know, quite regularly. And one, they have, for example, respite care is one of the issues that keeps coming up. And respite care is never adequate. Now, mostly they talk about people with autism. But there are lots of people like with your situation, or children, adults, who the families need respite. They can't always cope. The people doing the caring need respite. And it's visibly very inadequate in Jersey. Is that something you've ever encountered?
Not lately.
No.
But I know it's there because I know what you're on about with that, and it can be hard for a family.
Right.
Well, I'm not knocking the States at all.
Right.
They're trying to improve it.
Right. You're an adult now. It's not so easy to care for an adult. You can't just lift them up and give them a wash. You need proper facilities, a hoist and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Where you are, have you got that sort of facility?
Yeah.
You've got that. But last time we spoke, we'd been to the Changing Places toilet in town behind the town hall, which was a new facility.
Yeah.
One day I'm going to film you going in there if I can get in there, but do you ever use that facility?
I haven't at the moment, but I have got a key for it.
Right.
Um,
Do you know people who do use it?
no, I don't.
Because I remember the last time also that strange enough, we're just opposite the disabled so-called toilet here, which is just barely adequate for your needs. This is in the market, and it's only just large enough for you to get in there.
Yeah.
You couldn't deal with that on your own, could you, if you wanted to use that toilet? Because
You would need somebody with you.
Yes, you need somebody with you. And that's the situation in most toilets, of course. That's why the Changing Places toilet is so essential, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or could be for some people.
Yeah.
Is that still a problem? If you go out somewhere, you go to a restaurant, and is that a real problem for you?
If it hasn't got wheelchair access, you adapt it around the person you're with.
Yeah.
And
I mean, it's pretty basic stuff, isn't it? Everybody needs to get into the toilet sometimes. Those sort of things, access to buses, access to buildings, is it improving?
Yeah, it is. Slowly, very goodly actually. They are getting to date with things and everything like that.
Right.
I don't know how improvement is it, but slowly gonna be good.
Right.
Yeah.
If I speak to you in 12 months' time, again we have these annual get-togethers, and we have a progress report. What would you like to be on the housing front? Would you like to be in your own flat again? Because that's not altogether successful for you, is it?
I don't know. Come back to me. Can I think about that and then come back?
Indeed. You quite like the company of other people, I think, don't you?
Yeah. because we're looking at different options at the moment with things. So I might have to come back to you on that.
How about getting outside the island? Did you ever get out of Jersey?
With somebody,
Yeah.
yes, but I can't go away on my own.
You can't.
No.
Have you ever been to Guernsey?
Yeah, for a holiday.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And what do you think of it? When you get there, is that better or worse from an access point of view?
It's very hard to say. It's very hard to say
Right.
for access because not always over there all of the time.
Right.
And having talked to people over there with wheelchair problems.
I remember on a previous occasion we were coming up to an election, and I asked you whether you'd like to be in the States, and you said you'd very much like to be in the States. Well, we shan't be 12 months away. We're having another election here. You'll have another opportunity. Do you think there's a need for somebody to represent people with disabilities like yourself in the States?
Yeah, just to have a voice, and I wouldn't want to run for it because wouldn't mind helping them out with it.
Right. As an advisor?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I think most people in wheelchair kind of things, disability, would like to have a voice with the state, with things, help them improve. It's not bad at the moment. They're trying to improve it. I'm not going to knock it
no.
and say it's not getting better.
There's huge plans at the moment to rebuild the hospital and the health service to be changed.
I haven't heard that at all.
You haven't looked at that?
No, I haven't heard it.
Nobody's come knocking on your door for your views?
No.
No.
I don't go into hospital as much,
Don't you?
so yeah.
Okay, Sam. Anything else you want to tell us?
No, that's all.
We'll catch up with you again.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Nice to speak to you, Sam, as always.
Nice to speak to you too.
Bye.
Bye.